I'd like to introduce Elizabeth and Lorenzo Garcia.
Hi.
Should have looked at the whole part of the message. Kay gives me notes because sometimes I forget, like I forgot to sometimes say, and now it's Kay's turn to talk. So, won't do that this time.
We'll see.
Yeah, there's still time to forget. They're going to come talk to us about some of what A Spacious Place means to their organization, Bona Terra. Some of you have heard of Bona Terra that are in the organization here. And so I'm going to let you all come up and speak to us.
Hello. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you for inviting us.
Thank you for letting us come. I told Lorenzo that we were going to be coming over here this Sunday, and he said, you can get up and you can talk about all of the good things that's going on, so I'm very, very happy he's up here. We started Bona Terra in 2011, and we really tried to get all the help we could on starting up a day habilitation program that would benefit our community with our adults with intellectual disabilities. So we started out and we did our best to hire the very best staff we could because we honestly were very, very new to this type of an organization. And one day our activities director came running in and she said, I just talked to someone over at Mary Lee, and I am so excited because we are going to get someone here that is going to teach arts and crafts, and it's an organization called A Spacious Place, and she's volunteering her time to come over here, and yes, volunteer, yes, I love that word. So this beautiful lady comes in with her beautiful daughter, and proceeded to completely take over the place. And we were a little anxious because we've got a rowdy crowd over there sometimes. Our staff will try to teach a class, and after about 20 minutes we're getting kind of glazed look over the eyes, you know. Some people will just get up and walk away, and that's our cue that we need to either shake it up a little bit or take a little bit of a break. So for Kay to come in and for an entire hour completely captivate our folks, and it started out with maybe about 10, 15 people, and it blossomed into, over at our Cumberland location, to probably 40, maybe 45. And she will put on this really soft music and just kind of float, you know, between tables, and we'll completely engage these guys. And it's just our staff, whenever in the mornings when we have our meetings and we said Spacious Place is coming today, she comes every other Wednesday over there at Cumberland. The staff is just jubilant. They love it. They absolutely love it when she comes. It gives our folks a chance to be creative. They can enjoy the attention coming from someone so wonderful. And at the end of the day, they can take home, Lorenzo and I both, our offices are filled with wonderful arts and crafts and loving gifts, you know, of all types, right?
In shapes.
So we have just been so fortunate to have her in A Spacious Place come. It also it allows us to put a good use to the big coffee cans that we generate once a week, and they just go out the door, and I tell her at any time you can tell me to stop, I'll stop giving them to you, but they all go out the door and we never see them again, and I know they're truly being recycled. So we're very grateful to have you come, and one of the biggest days of my life was when she agreed to come down to Bona Terra South after we opened down there too. So she works her same magic down there, again, every other Wednesday, and we truly are so appreciative to have you with us. Lorenzo, you got something you want to say now that I got you up here?
Well, I'm always amazed. I was telling Elizabeth,
to see Kay and her group of assistants to come and be able to engage a large amount of people. Our staff, we thought we were good. We schedule our day. Every morning we meet at 7:30. We're gonna do this, we're gonna do that. And we feel relieved when it's Wednesday and we see Spacious Place come. Okay, we got some help. So I'm amazed of the abilities and the talent and the gift, if you will, that they have to be able to engage a large amount of people. That's something that we cannot do there. We do our own arts and crafts classes. Believe me, it's a mess. And a lot of times we have individuals that normally don't like to participate in things like this. But when Kay and her group come over, I've seen guys that suddenly they're interested, and I see them working. I was telling Liz, I'm not sure you know Jerry, but Jerry's one of those guys who's not interested in many things, but I come in the back and I see Kay gracefully playing music, and I see 40 people working in it. And I say, thank God for Spacious Place, because they really add quality to our services. And I'm sure that these guys are remembering what you're doing with them. And I hope that, little way, we are also helping these people, with the kind of quality work that you're doing. So thank you for inviting us, and thank you. We're so glad that we have you as part of our team.
And we'd like to do something annually. We would like to begin this year by sponsoring a camp scholarship. So we wanted to give this to you today. You are so welcome. It doesn't begin with repaying you for everything you've done for us. So something I hope you do.